And so after doing so well in the last mission, we've got to go straight into our supply convoy defense. God. Okay, blue screen, great. Blue screen, okay, chitin plating, I'll go straight for that.
I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
20 supplies, 2 alloys. See, all of this takes Elerium cores, which is a reminder that you can't do all of them. And the blue screen bomb, does that take EMP or say Elerium core? For me, the strongest part of the EMP grenades is the shutdown chance. Fox of Clouds, there's a lot more coming. I'm loving Long War the Chosen. There's RimWorld coming as well on the YouTube campaign. I did a whole night of RimWorld last night, but then realized I couldn't use any of the footage because there's music that will get instantly copyright claimed. How much longer? 6-day mission expiration. Okay, no.
Setting course for Sector 6, Eastern Europe.
Do we have a Haven advisor? I think it's an engineer there, so. Actually, I think we clear squad and then we just assign everybody from the top. We don't have anyone in the field as Haven advisors, do we? It's pretty much going to be the same squad except the lads who are wounded. The revitalized soldier requires an Elerium core, and I think it's once per campaign per soldier. So it wouldn't be worth it here, like, at all. God, I've got to send a specialist out. Grenadier, Sharpshooter. .20 mobility is fine. Smart macrophages is great. Immunity to acid and poison. Only 4 health though. Ugh. Don't worry, she got plus hacking. She's elite hackzor. Do we not have any skulljacks? I think I need officer corpses to build skulljacks. Supplies. Suppressor. Regular gremlin, 62 aim. Well, that's a laser scatter ray then. So medkit now gives her poison immunity, 18 mobility, still pretty good. The specialist really can't do shit. I really wish that I could build some tracer rounds. That's fine, that's fine. 82 accuracy. Our technical has garbage accuracy. But that's fine. His job is not really to lay down damage there. I think I don't need the second smoke. Let's go for armor piercing. I get 1 smoke there. Non-damaging. Actually, can I by any chance make more drugs? Yeah, give him the mobility boost on 1 turn. Okay. Aim. What a dreadful skill for a Shinobi. Right, defend resist supply convoy with Charlie squad. Have we handed out all of these suits of armor? We haven't actually. I think I want to give him a spider suit then. Who else needs armor? You see, this is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of setup I needed much earlier in the campaign. Everybody wearing armor. Right, defend resistance supply convoy operation Drunken Wolf. What is the strength in this area? I think it's quite high. It's like a 5 or a 6. I've only got suppressors. And I don't think I've built anything else. Well, good luck, y'all. Alpha Squad is infiltrating the black site. Bravo Squad is...
In position for deployment.
That's a good point, Kuma. It's in the assassin's top, but I've never seen the assassin come in. Yeah, have I?
Sky Ranger
Wait.
recall confirmed.
Should we just take out a battle scanner? That's a very good point. Thank you for reminding me. But who, though? Who should carry the battle scanner? I mean, the battle scanner is really only useful on the odd occasion that she might be in a spot where I can't find her, which doesn't really happen all that often. Are you asking about the black site? It's pretty much, it's the assassin. Which, if it's on a time-sensitive mission, the assassin is the most difficult to deal with. If it's a non-time sensitive mission, like the black site, she's one of the easiest. Because she arrives, you just hunker down, wait for her to show up, murder her, and then you move forward.
Sky Ranger.
Squad green
I'd say
to
the
deploy.
warlock or the hunter is the most irritating to deal with on a mission like that. Because they just sit back and they summon zombies, or they take pot shots at you while you have to push through the entire map. Conversely, on a time-sensitive mission, the warlock and the hunter are less frustrating. But when it comes to deciding who's the most irritating out of the three, like irritating because they're dangerous, I'd say the assassin. Irritating because they just don't shut the fuck up, it's the warlock. And I have mods called Hush Chosen active, but they don't seem to have worked. Get it to work was with the beta community Highlander. So which version of the Highlander? Because I'm using 1.19.1.
Advent reinforcements inbound.
Yeah, no, agreed. Combative Shinobis are the way to go. So normally I would just sprint towards the surviving resistance lads. But the fact that I can grapple up onto high ground for a nice overwatch shot.
Grappling.
Fox of Clouds, please just check exactly which version of the beta Highlander you were using.
Absolutely.
Because 1.19.1 comes bundled with version 2.0.
I can handle that.
She doesn't act after every turn, no. That's the chosen rulers who do that. And I haven't gotten far enough into the campaign yet
Overwatch.
to have the chosen rulers show up.
I'm on the move. Overwatch.
Am I taking crazy pills, or do I recall XCOM 3 being announced already?
Got it covered.
I will go. I'll keep an eye on it.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Maybe she has a training mission that she can do
I'm shooting it.
where she can get that ability, but I don't think I've ever seen that behavior in her. Oh,
It's worth it.
ballistics. Puke.
Roger that.
Yeah, if she was able to take an action after every one of our actions, it would be impossible to deal with her. Like, if you're on one of those hack workstation missions, you have 7 turns, and she gets an action, like, 4 to 6 damage after every single time. No, and you can't avoid it because she slashes. 1.21.1, okay. But I think Fox of Clouds, as I said in a previous episode, I don't think I'm gonna do a new playthrough until we have 3.0, just because of stability, and if this campaign ends soon, I don't want to take all the lessons from 2.0 playthrough and potentially not have them applied to a new playthrough. If I have a chance of actually beating the game, it's by staying on this playthrough. Staying on this version, I mean. Okay, let's focus. Look, is that a Naga Elite? Oof. Nasty. What does my sharpshooter have a decent shot? Does. We'll decide who we're going to rapid target in a second. Where can our blue move to get flanks? Kind of nowhere. I knew I shouldn't have used the grapple. Okay. I can get a flank there. I think I want to hang on to the remote start for a more quote-unquote profitable one. Well, that's a guaranteed shoot him in the face. It's 5 damage. I think this is quote-unquote guaranteed.
How does it feel?
Well, anyway, the normal mech is still plenty scary. So, Oliver Jackson, our engineer. I think I want to just grenade here.
I'm going.
Yeah, 54, that's not going to hit.
Catch.
Does my Shinobi have combatives though? If my Shinobi can hit the Lancer, that's our best bet. Yep. Stun him, please. 5% chance. We got combatives.
Target. Minimal damage.
Madden, evening. Okay, so how do I get the most out of these lads? Okay, so Dwayne Cunningham can get a shot onto that mech. Standing next to the vehicle kind of then means I have to commit to killing the mech. It's actually kind of doable. Oh, Nielavas. What does that mean? 75% chance to do 3 to 6. Or I can guarantee the armor shred. That would be very cool. Attacking alien planets. I would love that.
Roger. Tracking.
Well done, Haven lad. Very nice. Okay, we got 5 still active. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god, there's an elite rocketeer behind me. And a sentinel. Got 5 to 9 damage here. I think I set the rocketeer on fire. And I turn this 74 into an 84. Maybe I should have hollow targeted the Lancer so that when the Lancer moves, and I don't have what's that AoE proximity attack thing. 84%. Here we go. Oh, took it. Well, we got a hail of bullets for 6 to 11, which is probably the best way to kill that sentinel.
Heading to that location.
If anyone is just going to one-shot one of my guys, it's going to be this Naga elite. No, not chain shot, hail of bullets. Sounds like he took it. Minimum damage, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That was a, what, 17% chance to roll 6, and it rolled a 6. You gotta love it. It's a fucking game. Now I have to use walk fire on him. %46% chance even with walk fire, but at least it hit.
That's right.
Okay, now this is why Implacable is so good.
Heading out.
Okay, now I have to set fire to the Rocketeer. The problem is, if he doesn't burn, he can still use his rocket.
Prepping flamethrower.
Awesome. Okay, so I think a flashbang here, and then a shot is the way to go. Is there no way that I can have cover and have vision on the Rocketeer? Not really. have to flank myself.
I am on the move.
If remote start only hits one enemy, I don't like using it for that. It's not good enough. I could overdrive serum for the mobility boost. But the Rocketeer has to die. I can't have him shoot a rocket. Damn, it always feels a bit shitty having to use overdrive just for the mobility.
Not a problem. This is for you.
Good lad. 87, nailed it.
Burning through ammo fast.
We have a snack problem though. Yeah, should kill one of the Resistance Haven members. These things happen.
I will go.
At least by grouping up, we can provoke the poison spit. Oh, I'm not even sure Nagas have poison spit.
At least we know where they are. At least we know where they are.
Double movement, nice. No combatives. I think the elite lancers might go through combatives. I don't even have combatives. I have Blade Master. I saw the icon and thought that was it. Fail. And then we follow up with a nice chunky miss. 86 miss, but whatever.
I'm at your service. You can never escape my sight.
I'll check it out.
Wasn't who stunned, my guy or the stun lancer? I think Stacy Lane. I think that is the continent bonus, the mental fortitude. So all negative mental status effects only last one turn.
Seems doable.
I think that's why. Oh, man, I don't like how my lads are all grouped up around the map. These reinforcements could drop anywhere. It's no good.
Tell your gods I'm coming.
Oh. Emo thing to say.
What's over there?
I actually got to be careful. These lads might have. Okay, they got coup de grace and whirlwind. I thought they might have that skill that lets them get free attacks when you enter their range.
That is not good. There you go.
Is that everyone? That's just the Rocketeer, and he's burning.
Good to go.
Still burning? Good.
Good to go.
Right, 8 down.
Back
A
online.
lot more to go. It is crazy how much better Hail of Bullets is than the Flush ability.
Affirmative. Covering now. On Overwatch.
But in the future campaign, where I have to choose between Shredder and Hail of Bullets, I think you have to take Shredder. Right, there's a shield bearer. We're going to try
Advent forces on the ground. My
get his
position
corpse
is
out.
compromised.
Remember, every shield bearer corpse is a stasis vest. Vraza.
Fire spreading.
God, this is bad. All my good troops are too far away to do anything.
Darkness is my domain.
Who's overwatching? The mech is overwatching.
Moving
Yeah, you get 2 pods on the first turn, then no reinforcements, then 1 pod, then no reinforcements, then 2 pods, then no reinforcements, then 1 pod. So that's how it goes. 2, nothing, 1, nothing, 2, nothing, 1, and so on and so forth. Whoa, that is the remote start that we want. That's what. Oof, that's juicy. Big bada boom.
This will get their attention.
I mean, you could make an argument for omitting Shredder because, like in this campaign, we've picked up Shredder from a number of sources, but we've picked up Shredder from XCOM abilities on troops that wouldn't normally get Shredder, and you can't, you can't bet on that. That's a lot of damage. I gotta get that meme on the soundboard. That's a lot of damage. Guardian, Shield Bearer. Who can the Sharpshooter see? 3 hit points, 7 hit points. I think there's my best bet. Is he on fire? Looks like he's on fire. He's not on fire.
Well, how about that?
Oh, a Shredding Ranger. Chef's kiss. The kind of stuff that dreams are made of, isn't it?
That is not good.
Come on, lad. Having to use walk fire just to be able to land a shot.
Sure thing.
Sad face. Okay, 2 left. We've got the Lancer and the Shield Bearer.
Heading out.
Принято.
Okay, what corpses do we... These are all regular corpses. I think we want to make sure we keep pulling out mechs. Actually, no, it's all about the shield bearers. Chrysalids, if we can get our hands on the corpses, we'll grab chrysalid corpses as well. The shield bearer is actually less dangerous than the lancer. I have to overdrive for the mobility. No, but that actually wasn't worth it because I can't get any flanks on either of them.
I'm on the move.
Silly.
I'm going.
Well, the dream would be a shredding and hollow targeting ranger. Who then also, who then, by the way, would also, you would want him to have Kubikiri. If he rolls Kubikiri, hollow target, and shred, you have your technical shooter rocket, which breaks everyone's cover, leaves them in the open, and then you Kubikiri, so you hit every target, you tag every target with hollow target and shred. And if there's any survivors, they'll be so easy to kill. I keep thinking she's got combatives. But that's a good hit.
Check it before you get too close.
I think Rupture is not on the Ranger class. I think it's on the Gunner class. 25% chance he's going to kill someone. But let's take the Overwatch. Does he have no lightning reflexes? So there's a chance.
Stay put.
If he runs the suppression, then I can hit him. Well shot. Good shot.
Alien reinforcements inbound.
Centimass and lethal. Oh yeah. We are going to try get that on our rangers in this campaign.
Come on, hold on.
Because I took the ability where you can take multiple skills of the same level.
Don't move. You'll be all right.
Right, 12 killed, another 12 to 13 to go, I would imagine.
Let's rock. Ready to engage. Give me a minute.
Wait, I have to reload.
Ready to engage. Good to go.
Я снова в строю.
You know, still.
Ready to engage.
Which reminds me, I need to install the reload all
No
mod.
problem, boss. Scan in and get some.
I'm watching for them.
But line of sight preview is what I need. Line of sight preview will let me preview the location of corpses.
Ну, подходите, гады.
Got it covered.
My turn on watch.
They both spawned out of vision. Fuck, that's unlucky.
On the move. All right, I'll go. I'm on it.
Any of these moves now could
Спешу.
reveal these nerds. This is so scary.
On my way.
What's
But I
over
really don't want this.
On the move.
I want to be shooting at them now. That also puts a lot of pressure on us.
Moving.
Remember, we've got this next turn, then there's going to be reinforcements dropping on the next
Okay,
turn after
moving
that.
out.
I'm on it.
So I categorically have to kill everything on the next turn.
I'm going. Overwatch.
I'm on it.
I'm on it.
But yeah,
Overwatch.
a nice little round of Overwatch would be good, but these pods don't always move.
Начинаю наблюдение.
Scanning.
What do we have? Sectoid, Sergeant, Trooper. I need that drone
No
corpse.
place for you to go now.
Look over here.
Yeah, the whole dropping with red alert is something I've been very bad at maintaining this campaign. A lot of the damage we've taken, a lot of the deaths has been on that. I still need to get it into my head that the enemies will be on red alert when they drop and they will take shots. It's not something I've been used to in the 2,000 hours that I've been playing. Viking, evening. Big bada boom.
Target locked.
Good, we wounded the Vanguard. The Vanguard is really difficult to kill. Nice, look at that damage.
I have sight beyond vision.
Gotcha, motherbosh! How does aim be so crap? Defense, weapon range. Yeah. I think he's got to take that shot. The Vanguard. Is anyone overwatching? I don't think so. No. Ooh, is that another whole inactive pod there? I think it is. This is there's this 5-man pod plus the zombie with another pod getting dropped on the next turn.
Still up.
This is scary. So I want to grapple for height advantage, but I want to get shot at then. I don't know how I kill that sentinel. I have to aggro the other pod. I have to start shooting at him. I think I want a grenade there. Pop that vehicle. Yeah, I tend to not worry about the sectoids. At worst, they mind control someone. And then you just flashbang them. They're not that bad to deal with. Like, I want to run up and flash but it's going to aggro that other pod. But I have to, unfortunately. We have 9 hit points there. How likely am I to do the 9 hit points?
We've got advent here.
You'll never hide from me.
Right. Okay, can we get... I forgot that he had combat rush. I should have got combat rush to proc. What do we have there? A trooper, a sectoid, first sergeant, surveillance drone, purifier.
Moving
Moving to position.
Let's get combat rush to proc. But no, I don't have hail of bullets, so 70% chance.
Target eliminated.
It's still on cooldown. Fail. I can't grapple anywhere useful to get behind these lads, can I? Or could I grapple and blue move and use both barrels? Negative. I need to kill the sectoid commander, I think, while remaining in shadow. Like if I hadn't moved Stacy Lane there, I could have and should have claymored. I think I want to claymore here, because that's a surveillance drone.
Now we wait.
Viking, it's gone surprisingly well, yeah. I've got the hit points on that fucking Vanguard, man.
This will hurt. The only fate possible for aliens.
Oh, that size zombie wasn't raised by him, that is the dark event. Okay, 100% chance to control, we got to do that then. Which is awkward now because I put the... Oh, for fuck's sake. It's going to get exploded by the 8 damage dealing curses. Am I not better off just killing the Psy zombie? Stacy Lane is dead, but I mean she's a lance corporal or a squaddy, so that's what they do. They die, unfortunately. Should you go for the hack or pop the claymore? I think we pop the claymore. It means I don't get to hack the surveillance drone. It does. But I mean, this at least allows me to have this purifier, have his armor shredded and out in the open. And I have to hope that Rodriguez can one-shot this dude here. 80% miss.
I'm still learning.
Absolutely.
A lot of people are gonna die.
Only the best.
Wait, did that injure my trooper? No. Good. That Psy zombie is a legit concern. Okay, well we need a big flashbang there. Sentinel, first sergeant, a trooper, and a sectoid.
Heading out. Boom!
The problem is that's going to make the sectoid shoot rather than do a mental... Oh wait, is that blue vehicle on fire? It's going to explode at the end of this turn and ruin us, isn't it? Okay, that helps. Good, 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 good. You can say that again. I'm really hurting for the lack of the officer. This vehicle's going to explode, I think, at the end of this turn and kill my lads.
Sure thing.
I mean, it looks like the fire is next to the vehicle, but in that cutscene when we took the shot, it looked like it was in the vehicle. Smoke.
Задымление.
Oh, she didn't hit herself. More reinforcements coming behind us. I don't know if it's really bad. It's another shield bearer at least, but my god, we're drowning in bodies now. I think there should be one more double pod drop after this.
There's heavy fire in this zone. They're all over me.
Flashbang for the win.
I'm under
Vehicle,
fire.
don't explode, don't explode, don't explode. 60%, that was a nice bit of luck.
Что там все слепые? It's getting worse here.
Oh, run away! Oh. Does she have a med kit?
It's dead. It has to be dead.
No remote healing. I think I can kill the sectoid with her. How do I... Oh god, that other pod. 23, I think... Okay, so if we move away from that pod, hopefully they won't get aggroed this turn. Who's overwatching? The sectoid. I'm not at all concerned about that. That vanguard is the scary thing. I've got a sniper up on the roof here who needs to run away now.
Double time.
Please don't aggro the other pod through the windows. That's a decent move, I think. Let's hit that vanguard. 55
Roger that.
plus the overwatch penalty. Okay, good. 65. I wanted to be able to shoot twice, but that's too risky. I think I grapple actually in both barrels. Getting up there would be the dream, but that's not going to happen. Wonder if I can grapple up to that vehicle, because then I can shoot the trooper.
Heading out.
I'm just going to back the sectoid to miss his shot. Yeah, 39%. That's higher than I thought, if I'm honest.
Grapple out.
So 12 points of damage, 85% to hit. Please don't miss. No! And raises a fucking zombie. So now the Shinobi kills the sectoid. There's still a first sergeant to deal with.
I definitely got that one.
I think I'm going to put this ranger up here. He can hopefully tank this first sergeant shot. This Psy zombie is the most likely person or thing that's going to kill the Shinobi.
I'm going.
I think, can I get a flashbang on that Psy zombie? I don't know if it's going to kill him. So anyway, I can hit the sergeant and the zombie. The zombie, no, is in that square there.
Blinding him.
They're immune because of reasons. Okay, well, that's how we learn that.
Whatever you say.
Like, I don't want P-Flex to get shot, but he's got 9 plus 3 hit points, so pretty good. The fire at least guarantees it.
Flamethrower engaged.
My life is in your hands.
Target is marked.
A nice crit here would be great. Clutch.
One of many.
Okay, we still got a zombie problem and another whole other pod behind us. Can I get a visual on that zombie from here?
Moving to Overwatch.
Negative.
Ясно.
So the other pod's going to be on red alert, which means they might be shooting at some of these lads. Scary.
On my way. Scanning.
Right, so I just have to hope that
Okay, I'm going.
the zombie gets overwatched.
Hold on, I'm reloading.
And have to remember to Fulton harness the other shield bearer corpse out.
That's right.
This should be the last pod, yeah. Where did that shield bearer corpse drop? Sectoid. I seem to recall there was another shield bearer corpse. Zombie, sectoid. Officer. What's that? Rocketeer, engineer. Yeah, the smoke putting out fire would be so useful. And what they need to bring back is having Hunker increase the chance of putting out a fire. Or you should be able to walk up to an ally, and the ally can then have a one action cost, beat fire out of ally.
I'll always find you. I've spotted an alien patrol.
If I see anything, I'm shooting it.
It's killing time.
I'm rolling.
Выдвигаюсь.
Выдвигаюсь.
You're good. Just stay with me.
No shield bearer. Okay,
No
cheers.
problem, boss.
Hopefully this pod is a shield bearer. There we go. That's the one that I remember seeing. Okay, I need to get a visual with my sniper here.
Whatever you say.
If we're super lucky, the pod won't move.
Nothing's broken, you're fine.
Moving on target location. Absolutely.
Right.
It is clear.
Shouldn't talk too soon, but this has gone alright.
Reloaded.
It is so scary.
Overwatch.
So scary doing these missions, knowing that I had to send out Charlie Squad.
I guess that'll be okay.
Video Game Insanity, what's up, dude?
Got it.
I love XCOM, Long War of the Chosen especially.
Scanning.
It's the best version. I remember playing Enemy Within and Enemy Unknown, and playing Long War then, and realizing at that point I could never go back to vanilla XCOM, never ever again.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
I see a gas canister. We already used remote start though, unfortunately. VGI. So if this is your first time coming to this campaign, VGI, it has been by my standards, an absolutely shit campaign. We're in November, I've had close to 40 fatalities. Yeah, it would be a shame. It reminded me of a pretty cool cartoon I saw. There's a guy walking on the pier, eating some chips, and there's like a railing next to him with a seagull. And the seagull looks at the guy with the chips and he goes, "Oh, hey, nice jacket." As the guy walks past, and the seagull goes, "Would be a shame if something were to happen to it. Leave the chips." Fucking seagulls are such insane assholes. Yeah. Well, I mean, in the last couple episodes, we were on a knife edge deciding whether we were going to just abandon the campaign or not. Okay, so what's the best way to kill this shield bearer? I need my gunner, I think. We hollow target. I can't get a visual on him. Flying rats, yeah. Pigeons absolutely are flying rats.
Being repressed, bloody peasants!
for following, you bloody peasant. I remember being on Brighton Pier and eating some chips and being like having to go indoors. Like you get bodily assaulted by these fucking insane seagulls. Just 10 defense. God, I wish I had given Dunith Rahula
That's affirmative.
the spider suit. So the thing is, I need him to chain shot the shield bearer, but 60% is unlikely. Good hit. Right, what explosives do we have?
Moving to position.
I want to throw this rocket, but after we've killed the shield bearer. 7 hit points. 5 to 9. That should be 10 to 9. 5 to 9 includes blood trail.
I go where I am needed. Remember, they are not victims.
You gotta tell me that. Right. Lilu multipass. Big bada boom.
Firing rocket.
Curses. Only hit the 2 of the lads. I don't see how I kill all these nerds this
Not a
turn.
problem.
We can at least smoke ourselves though. I don't actually know whether I have the accuracy skill
Throwing grenade.
on that lad. We should check it out. Now here's the age-old question: do you kill the single most dangerous threat, which is the Vanguard, 90 accuracy, 7 to 9, or do we mop up these guys so there's less sources of damage? I think we try to take as many sources of damage off the field as possible.
By the numbers. Run and dry.
Our Grenadier has done really well. Yeah, Danny Wren, you have the right of it. He is the one enemy who is the most likely to kill someone by hitting a shot. 3 to 5 guaranteed. It must just hit. What is 6? A 66 to hit. Regular fire is 76.
I'll get him next time.
It's going to be very difficult. We can maybe do the shield bearer extraction on the next turn.
Catch.
So then the best way to start off to get to the good stuff. Are you talking about like theory crafting the early game? Because I have a bunch of lessons from this campaign that I'm looking to implement. But these are all Long War of the Chosen 2.0 specific. So we'll go over them in a second. All these lads and I would have heard this a million times before. So number 1 lesson is skip laser weapons, go straight for mag weapons. You typically have 3, sometimes even 4 squads active in the early game. But don't make the mistake that I made, which is to build 3 sets of weapons and then neglect the armor. Once you get mag weaponry researched, you're better off building 2 full sets of armor for Alpha and Bravo squads, and then 2 full sets of weapons for Alpha and Bravo squad. Then you do the armor for Alpha and Bravo squad.
I got nothing.
Only once Alpha and Bravo have full weapons and full armor do you then do the weapons and armor for Charlie squad, if you even can at that point. For the longest time I haven't built side troops because I thought that they're overpowered. I still think they're overpowered, but I'm struggling enough that I think it's justified to have psychic troops. You need to get Vulture as soon as you can, because every enemy you kill, Vulture gives you a chance to get extra things to pick up, which is priceless. This is Charlie Squad. This is a mix of Charlie Squad and the Black Watch. Alpha Squad is infiltrating a headquarters, and Bravo is infiltrating a counterinsurgency.
Impressed yet?
What else? So you get Vulture as soon as you can, so that'll give you more weapon upgrades, and most importantly, the one thing I'm struggling with now, it's September, I don't have a single Illyrium core. And we've had like 6 missions go by, we haven't picked up an Illyrium core. And I can't research Illyrium, which means I can't research coil guns, and I'm 3 months behind schedule on coil guns. So the Illyrium cores are absolutely ruining me.
Orders confirmed, on the move.
Can we get a flank here? And then stay with me. So in the GTS, you have to get wet work first for the wet work for the extra XP on kills. Then you got to get for Vulture for the extra loot. Then you have to get stay with me to keep guys alive. Then that's about it. So you're talking about not crashing, is that with Long War the Chosen? Because my mod list with 2.0 is fairly stable.
Yes, Commander.
So if you want, you can use my mod list.
Got him. Gonna need to reload soon.
I'm going to suppress the Vanguard, and it's actually not flank him. I don't want him running.
I need to reload.
Just don't send me into any dark corners.
We don't have a skull mine active, unfortunately.
Sit down.
We had how many Skulljacks? Like 4 at one point, but I've lost all of them. No, I've lost 2 of the 4, sorry. Okay, but I need to bear in mind, I need to get someone with a Fulton Harness in range there. Who's got the Fulton Harness? It is P-Flax.
Seems doable.
What worries me here is that this dude will just run the Overwatch and then grenade us. But I'm fairly certain we can survive that. It'll hurt like hell, but I think we can survive it.
Heading out.
That's exclamation mark XCOM mods.
If you say so.
Whoopsie, misclick, out in the open.
My liege.
Hey.
Drifted sub. Sub. But I'm tired. Rashid Jawahir.
What's over there?
Griff, you're my first sub, I think. Welcome, my man. My longest, most valuable.
When you love us.
Rock and roll.
Я в укрытии.
I don't feel so good.
Ow! 32% even while suppressed.
Ready to go.
Okay, so first things first, let's grab that corpse. Man, Hand of Bullets is good. Okay, 14 hit points we should be able to do fairly easily.
Trusting you.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Where's that Fulton Harness?
Whatever you say.
Awesome, so the fact that I've managed to pull 2 shield bearer corpses out of this mission is amazing. That's 2 more stasis vests. And the dream eventually is to have upwards of 20 stasis vests.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Woo. Great mission, lads. No one killed. A couple wounded, that's fair enough. Service guarantees citizenship. Like it. Well done, Charlie Squad. Not bad for the third string. How do you award an MVP out of that mission? Probably the Shinobi for having the two gigantic cast iron cojones running forward, and the fact that our Shinobi survived is a minor miracle.
Standing up to those who would abandon our values, those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence.
So VGI, if you added my mods to your mods, I can't guarantee it'll work. But if you take my mod list and you use 2.0 with the bundled Highlander that comes with 2.0, and you follow the install instructions that come with the install instruction sheet that's on the Long War of the Chosen Discord pinned to the releases section, and you follow that exactly, which is uninstall everything, delete your save game cache, your game files cache that's kept in your My Documents folder. Then you install Long War of the Chosen plus the Highlander, plus there's 5 core mods. Run it just to see if it works. Then you go back out. Then you add your other mods. Then it should work. It's a lot. It's a fucking lot. Yeah, Holo Target is great, especially with Banish. But the problem is, Holo Target has a little bit of counter synergy with Blood Trail, because I want someone to already have hit the target for Blood Trail, but it doesn't matter. Holo Target plus Banish. Oh, chef's kiss. But this now means I don't get Highlands. Damn. Well, I'll get Highlands soon. Revival Protocol. Well done, everyone. That was intense. Okay, what are the bond rules for this campaign? Let's see. Specialist to assault, so that's no good. Reaper is no good. Reaper needs to bond to the... Wait, technical plus Grenadier? No, that's no good. I wonder if my special teams guys have been on enough missions to bond. Can this skirmisher bond to the Reaper? Beautiful. Excellent. So the Templar needs to bond with the Side Trooper. The Shinobi needs to bond to a Sharpshooter. Nope. The Ranger. Rangers are bonding to Grenadiers, so that'll work. Technicals. Technicals are bonding to Gunners, so that's no good. Grenadiers to Rangers. None available. Wait, same lad. I think that's pretty much it. Shinobi to Sharpshooter. Nope. It's so hard to get the exact bonds that I want. Specialist to Assault. But I do believe that if you can stick it out and get the exact bonds that you want, it's worth it. Man, it's been an intense couple of missions. Right, so we've managed to defend the Haven in Western Europe and the supply gathering here in Eastern Europe. 69% on Alpha Squad. We will see when this gets down to like 4 or 5 days. Then we can boost. We have plenty of intel. We still have plenty of income pouring in here. Complete the Black Site mission. Lord. Craziness. Look, we have one lad in this place here now. God. So looking at the advent strength, 5, 6, 5, 5. There's kind of nowhere where I can operate, but we just need to make contact with somewhere. So 4, we might be able to make contact there at some point, but we need to finish building the radio relay here.
For East Africa.
Yeah, it's probably over because now doing the black site will take two blocks off. Why did it pause? Did something get to 100%? 4 days. Let's keep waiting. It'll take 2 blocks off, but then I don't think I'm going to be able to manage it. It's probably campaign over on the countdown.
in our research.
Central claims to have seen one of these things up close back in the day.
Excellent. Gremlin
Despite a
Mark
lot of
3.
speculation, there was no pilot to be found once we pried it open.
Alloys.
I'll see that work begins
Metrics.
immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Well, let's see. Another hour-long episode. That's it. I need to stop now. Thanks for watching, lads. For you guys on YouTube, it's now going to be one episode of XCOM per day, and one episode of RimWorld. So XCOM and RimWorld, one per day. Thanks for watching, lads. See you tomorrow.